Wait, that was insane. Oh my fucking god. Layering out the DPS. Oh my god, it is disgusting. Up YouTube, SYROBE here on the Twitch side, and while I was live streaming on Twitch, my viewers sent me a video of a Japanese speedrunner by the name of Yuki. And in this video, not only did he have quite an interesting build, but he also did a really unique technique that allowed him to defeat Raidao in 1:27 seconds. Right here, this is the best example of what he's able to do with this build, and he is absolutely shredding and pumping out DPS with this new technique with dual blades. I wanted to go over not only how the technique works, why it works, but also the build that he used with it. Everything in this build is going to be just what he used and explaining how it works. I'm not going to add my own twist on it. I'll save that for another video. So starting off, let's get straight into the weapon. He's using the Archdemon Ice dual blades because specifically he's fighting Raidao in the clip, and Raidao is weakest to ice. You would be able to change this out with anything else, but this is the weapon that he had and the rolls that are on the weapon. He had 3 attack boosts, 1 element boost, and 1 sharpness, including the 3 base attack bonuses, giving him a total of 220 attack with no coefficients, 5% base affinity, and 290 ice element, which when including his decos goes up to 408 ice element. His decos that he chose were Frost and Crit Element Hybrid, Mastery Jewel, and Critical Jewel 3. The best way I can explain this is because Critical Element is not bugged. A lot of people keep saying it's bugged. That is false and misinformation. It's just bad. It used to be better in previous games, but it's worse in Monster Hunter Wilds. So it's not worth dedicating an entire deco slot to Crit Element, but it's good to have it as a hybrid for free, which is why he opted for Frost Crit Element, Mastery Jewel, and Critical Jewel. You can't have a hybrid of Critical Jewel or Mastery Jewel, and the only one that you could have a hybrid of is Frost Jewel. So he has level 3 Ice Attack, level 1 Crit Element, level 1 Master's Touch, and then level 3 Critical Boost with this setup. Again, he specifically built this so that he could fight Raidao. I'm sure he would change the weapon if he was fighting a different boss. There are a few essential pieces to this build from the armor he used. First off, there is a hidden passive in the Corrupted Mantle that allows your weapon's single input to activate a double hit input instead. Hidden passive of Corrupted Mantle gives you a double hit bonus on all of your single input attacks, resulting in twice the damage per input. Maximum Might also grants you 30% bonus affinity while at full stamina. And if you're a dual blades user, you most likely think that this isn't viable because your red form demon form drains your stamina rapidly and pretty much nullifies all of Maximum Might's bonus. This is where the Fulgur 2-piece bonus set comes into play. The 2-piece Fulgur set bonus allows you to overcap your stamina and use a brand new bonus gauge for your stamina instead. As you can see in the top left, there is a mini stamina gauge that is just enough for you to get a perfect dodge off without losing your Maximum Might bonus. This allows you to overcap your stamina and use that new mini gauge for your perfect dodges without losing that Maximum Might bonus because you're just using the overcap stamina and not your base stamina, which allows the Maximum Might buff to remain active. Again, your red demon form is going to drain your stamina slowly and then will eventually get rid of your Maximum Might bonus. But your archdemon form does not drain stamina at all. This is how the setup works. You start with your red demon form and attack until your demon gauge is full. Once your demon gauge is full, this allows you to enter your archdemon mode where your weapons will turn white. This is the state you need to be in for this to work. During this form, you do not consume or drain any stamina while attacking. Only from dodging will you consume any stamina at all. This is why the Fulgur set 2-piece bonus is important, because you can use the overcap stamina to perform at least 1 dodge while not using your base stamina, which keeps your Maximum Might 30% affinity bonus active the entire time. You can still perfect dodge while in your archdemon form as well, using just enough stamina to stay overcapped and not lose Maximum Might's bonus. And while you're in your archdemon form, you're going to use your single input attack with the Corrupted Mantle on. The reason you want to be in your archdemon form and not the red form is because, again, the red form will drain your stamina and lose you the Maximum Might buff. In either form, you will get the double hit passive for all single input attacks. The Demon Flurry does not get the bonus attacks from the Corrupted Mantle. And in the red form, the Blade Dance also does not benefit from the double hit. It only works with single hit inputs in either form. While you're in the Archdemon form as well, you can combo infinitely into 2 single hit inputs. It involves these 2 inputs here. For controller, it's Y and then YB. And for me, on keyboard and mouse, it's left click and then R. Start off by using your single input. This single input gets the double hit passive. What you're gonna do is use your single input into the double input and chain them infinitely into each other. It'll look something like this. Once you get the hang of it, you're going to spam both of them extremely fast back and forth to give you as much DPS as physically possible for the dual blades. This is going to rapidly drain your demon gauge. In order to keep it full, you can combo back into the red form to fill it back up, and then back into the archdemon mode to keep DPSing, which looks something like this. Your single input into the double input, and then exit the form for whatever button you use for your demon mode. You can do this right after the double input to seamlessly convert yourself from the archdemon form into the red form like that. It looks like this once again. That is a seamless transition from your archdemon form back into your regular red demon form, and will allow you to build up your meter in case it gets low. Then you can swap back and start DPSing like normal with the Demon Flurry double slash combo with the double hit passive of your corrupted mantle. You can see here, it's gonna go for a long time, and in just a few hits, I'm already at 3,000 damage. This is the exact setup for how the Japanese speedrunning build works. I'll leave a link to Yuki's run in the description below, and also include clips of me fighting the exact same boss with the exact same gear and setup and playstyle for the end of this video. I've been SYROBE, and hopefully I'll see you all live on Twitch. Peace! All right, let's go for Raidao. The same build as the Japanese speedrunners. We're using his build first, and then we're gonna use my blast variant after. Is he fighting? Oh, he's fighting. Hello. Oh, shit. Oh, does he see me? Oh, he saw me somehow. Oh, whatever. Unfortunate. Give him the wound. Hopefully that knocks him down a little and puts him at the head. No, it doesn't. We got with the blue dodge though. Elbow drop. Ouch. Ouch. I knocked him back. Lucky. DPS. I don't like fighting on a hill. I never like fighting on a hill. Why must you fight me on a hill? Please. Holy shit. Oh my god, whatever. I completely forgot. What was the time? 4 minutes. Like, I mean, it would have been 3 minutes and something, which is not bad.